The Trump administration has just cut funds for the Columbia River Basin. That means cut funds for the protection of salmon and other native fish populations. In the mid-19th century, the U.S. government and several tribal nations in the Pacific Northwest entered into treaties saying that these tribes have a right to harvest on their own reservations. But since then, actions by the federal government, like the construction of dams, severely depleted the fish population. Fast forward to 2023, former President Joe Biden issued a presidential memorandum to restore salmon populations in the Pacific Northwest. The agreement was meant to pour more than $1 billion in new federal investments for wild fish restoration into the Columbia River Basin over the next decade. It also included potentially breaching the Forest Neck River dams to restore natural flows that could revive native salmon populations. And Trump just ended that. He said this is a way to protect the American people from, quote, radical green agenda policies. Brian Bull, senior reporter at Buffalo's Fire, says the administration's move is sure to get litigated.
It's going to go back into the courts, and I think a lot of people are optimistic that eventually the tribes will win out. But it's just a matter of time and patience. And as we've seen, this battle's been going on for at least 20, if not 30 years. People are dug in and they're ready to, fight for their right to keep these salmon populations healthy and running one way or another.
For ICT News, Daniel Herrera Carbajal.